welcome back to another weekly vlog. I feel like I have not vlogged in ages, but it's not because I haven't wanted to, it's just because I haven't felt like there was anything worth vlogging, but also because the Cotswolds vlog took me so long to edit, I just feel like I just sort of got out of the routine of picking up my camera and vlogging. But welcome to another weekly vlog. I don't know what this week is going to entail, but I'm just gonna vlog whenever I feel like it and just, yeah, vlog here, there and everywhere. But to start the vlog off, I'm actually about to go for a walk with Lizzie because I will get more into the conversation of my current health at some point in the vlog, but I don't want to just start off by rambling and sitting here because I know that you guys just don't want that at the start of the vlog. I don't want that at the start of the vlog, so I will touch on it in this vlog, I think, but essentially I'm just trying to be healthier, improve my gut health, balance my hormones out and really manage my PCOS. If you are new here, I do have PCOS. I have been diagnosed for about 5 years now. Fortunately, it does come with a lot of different symptoms and a lifestyle change that you do have to adapt to. It's been tricky, but we are working through it. For now, we're going on a walk because, like I said, fitness, health journey. I want to be a fitness, health queen, really improve myself. So yeah. So Lizzie is now on her way, so I need to get my gym walk. I haven't been to the gym in ages. I'm not fooling anyone. I need to get back into the gym, but first of all, we're going for a walk because I feel like I enjoy walks, whereas the gym, I can't think of anything worse this moment in time. It might change, but my walk essentials: Apple Watch, because I basically just track my whole walk on this device. I just find it's quite beneficial just to track everything and just keep up to date with it as I'm walking on my wrist. Next up, these fake New Balance trainers. These have been literally a lifesaver for walks and things, because imagine if I paid 100 quid for these and this is now what they look like. I would actually be fuming, so I'm really glad I picked this purchase up. Sorry about the lighting also, it's because the light is there. And then lastly, some water, and we've got these in the fridge, which are the orange and mango. It says get more vits. It has like loads of vitamins in. They taste really good. I don't know if they are actually really good for you. Do your own research. That is one thing I'm just going to put out there. Do your own research with anything that I say, because I'm no like fitness person. I actually don't know what I'm talking about half the time. So my lips have been incredibly dry and of course, anyone that knows me knows I have Carmex like everywhere. One bedside table, one desk, one in my bag, one in like a coat pocket. I just have them dotted everywhere because you always need a lip balm. I feel hot. Like, I actually feel sweaty. I need a shower ASAP. Just finished the walk and we done 34 minutes in the end. We just done like a simple evening walk. Didn't want to push ourselves too much, but also I feel like on a Sunday evening, like, I'm actually quite proud that I did get out somewhat. And I think that's what I want to do and what Charlie keeps telling me that I need to do. Take your achievements and look at what you have done instead of what you haven't done, because you could be doing like a lot less, in Charlie's words. I'm gonna take this off now because I don't actually like need it on. So this is my dinner. I'm not too hungry, so I'm I'm just gonna have some Marmite on sourdough toast. Fun fact, recently I have learned that sourdough toast is like the better type of bread for you, especially with PCOS, so that is now my go-to, with some lighter Lurpak and also Marmite. And then also I have so it is a peppermint tea, so a peppermint tea bag with a couple of spoons of chocolate powder, and it makes a minty hot chocolate. I am such a fan of a mint hot chocolate, so for me to be able to get the peppermint tea down, because again that's really good for those with PCOS and gut health and all things like that, adding some hot chocolate powder just makes it feel like it's a mint hot chocolate. Obviously you can taste the difference, but if it gets it down, it's perfect for me. It's really good because it allows me to drink the peppermint tea, which I need to drink. It's a win-win for me. Now that I have finished my toast, I'm gonna take my tablets, my MyOva ones. These are the Myo Plus. If you are a PCOS girly like myself and you struggle with like hormonal like imbalance, irregular periods, like facial hair, being just low on energy, any of the typical PCOS symptoms, I would really recommend getting some MyOva tablets. I had these last time round, I had different ones. I went for the Myo Plus ones this time round, and so far I do feel like they are helping like my energy levels, just being like a bit healthier with my eating habits. Haven't really noticed like a lot of bloating either, which before was like a major issue for me. So I just sort of jumped straight back on these really as soon as I stopped taking the pill, because I just want to naturally let my body breathe and just like figure out PCOS by itself, because essentially that is what the contraceptive pill does. It just masks your symptoms. Your PCOS doesn't go away, your symptoms might, but your PCOS is always going to be there. I just feel like I'm in the headspace currently where I just rather tackle it face on and not have to just mask it and mask it and mask it, and then it's going to be a huge shock when, you know, later down the line. I had my first period coming off the pill, but I am still due my first period sort of naturally, let's say. Let me get my phone, let me check on my app, because I'm not due a period for like a while as of yet. So if we're following a typical like 28-day cycle, it's not due until the very end of this month. We will see how these work. If my period comes at the end of the month, if it doesn't, I'll obviously keep you updated with my journey. You know, I want to be real, I want to be raw, I want to be honest. I ordered these myself, but then MyOva actually sent me a couple of bits. They sent me a whole new pot of goodies. This is literally 2 cycles worth, which is amazing. And then obviously if I am getting on with them and I'm noticing a difference, then I'll definitely get more. And then also, this is what I am excited to try. They sent me the pre and post menstrual support tea. So this is actually loose tea. So I don't have a like a loose tea sort of what do you call it, like a drainer. I don't have one of those currently, so I'm actually unable to have this, but I will be ordering one so I can have it soon. But as it says, it's pre and post menstrual cycles. I'll probably have this like at the end of the month leading up to when my period is supposed to start, and see if this does help. And I'll actually leave the link down below. I will be working with MyOva a little bit and just talking about their products and sharing them, just because I have had such a good experience previously with them. And yeah, the first thing like in this whole journey I thought about was getting back on to the MyOva tablets. If that doesn't just say how much I really enjoyed using them my first time round, then I don't know what does. So MyOva gave me a discount code that I will try and put on screen. If not, it will be down below. But you can also get discounts, so if you do have PCOS, then feel free to use it, get some discount off your goodies. But because I couldn't have my loose tea because I don't have the thing that is essential to do that, I'm gonna have my peppermint tea hot chocolate. Give this a sip. Honestly, I think this is the only way I will get a whole cup of peppermint tea down. I probably could drink like a bit of just a standard peppermint tea, but I probably wouldn't really enjoy it, whereas this I really enjoy. Cheers. I have already started to eat it, but this is my breakfast this morning. PCOS friendly. A lot of my foods I eat and things like that come from TikTok at the moment, but yeah, I got some blueberries and some raspberries because they are really good for people with PCOS, and then I've got some scrambled egg, bit of protein, and then I got some sourdough toast because, like I said yesterday, it's the better type of bread for you. So I also have a cup of tea in my New Day mug because it is a fresh new day and we can make positive change today, you know. So I'm gonna drink my cup of tea, gonna eat my breakfast and get ready for work. I have just got back from work and I've made myself a bowl of fruit because it always gets to this time when I finish work, like I've been busy and I've had lunch like 12:30, so I am hungry, but we don't actually eat dinner until like 7:30, and I think this is the worst time for me normally because I would like be snacking on chocolate and all the sweet stuff, but just recently I've been coming home and having a bowl of fruit and it has actually helped. I just have some grapes, some blueberries and some pineapple. I'm also going to drink another one of these today. I've already got through one lot of this, so this is my second fill up, hoping to do 3 today, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll drink all of this on the walk I'm about to go on. I don't feel motivated to go for a walk, but I know that I need to. Having the sun out though is definitely a motivator and like a positive factor in getting out there, because obviously I've been stuck in the office all day, so having some sunshine and like vitamin D will just do me a lot of good. So I will do it. I just need to eat my fruit first and motivate myself to go. If you're going to take any advice from me, when you feel unmotivated, still go and do it. Honestly, I think I could probably do about 45 minutes now. When I first came out, I was like half hour max. It's all changed. Just getting outside in the fresh air honestly changes everything. So yeah, when you feel those moments of not wanting to go out and do it, they're the moments to go and do it. Trust me. I am still on my walk and I've went over the time that I originally said. Happy days, gonna carry on walking. Nearly drank all of this though, but that was the aim. Get home, have a shower, make dinner. Happy days. So I'm actually going to put a hair mask in and wash my hair. My hair probably could wait another day and I could wash it tomorrow, but I'm seeing Charlie tomorrow and I'm pretty sure the medium to long distance girlies can relate here. Even maybe if you're in a standard relationship. I don't want to wash my hair on the days I see Charlie because it just makes me feel like it's wasted time. I would rather spend that hour with Charlie tomorrow than doing my hair mask, washing my hair, drying my hair, styling my hair. I'd just rather spend it with him because we get limited time together anyway. I have already spoken about my hair, so I won't bore you anymore with that, but I'm still using the same products. Gonna put it in now, keep it in for about an hour, and then I will wash it out. But oh my gosh, this smells like so intense. Like, this one I think I can bear a little bit more. That one's not as bad, but this one, just a heads up if you're gonna get it, it smells. I think my dad is actually already making dinner, so that's one less thing that I need to do. But also I just want to quickly speak about my headphones because I actually forgot about their existence until today. I honestly forgot that I had them, and I probably should have included these in my walk essentials yesterday when I was like, these are my essentials. But I was going with Lizzie, and I don't personally like obviously having headphones when I'm with a friend walking, but today I did take them, and these are the Sony ones. They're so good, and I think they're only about £50, and the sound quality and just quality in general, and I think they look really cute. Not that headphones need to look cute, but it obviously is an added touch that they look cute. So look, like, they actually look bearable. Like, you know, sometimes with headphones, like, they just drown you, or like this bit looks like so heavy on top, and also they're so like noise cancelling because it sounds like I'm underwater right now, and I'm not, but now it sounds normal. But now I'm underwater. Anyway, let's do my hair and stop rambling on, because I actually feel like my hair has improved. I mean, I probably do need to get it recut because it's been like the length of time, but I'm quite happy with how like my hair is now. I feel like the era that I've been in with my hair has gone from like girl to woman, and I actually couldn't be happier, you know? This is honestly my happy place. My bed, a peppermint hot chocolate that I'm now about to drink, fairy lights on, about to put a Zoe vlog on. Like, life is just complete. I'm also obsessed with my new bed sheets. I weren't sure on the colour at first because they are like a salmon pink, but I actually think they look really cute. Look what I just got. 36p.
Did you get it?
You actually bought it. But 36p? That is crazy.
It's
sourdough.
going for bread.
For sourdough, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I am with Charlie now. We are spending the evening together. We just went to Tesco. I came across this, which... You know what?
Sorry, carry on.
I basically showed Charlie and he gave it a thumbs up, so I picked it up.
It's a thumbs up from me.
He's the one that has more knowledge on like what I need and things like that, so I normally just go and ask you, don't I? Or go to TikTok. After reading this, what were the outcomes?
It's just basically really good for your gut health. It'll help you digest, give you some energy. Just like natural processes will be better.
Yeah, I was thinking if I could make a smoothie with this, then happy days. And then picked up these because I've been having the chocolate ones. Have you tried the chocolate ones yet? And
yeah, never tried them though.
They're really good, but I'm excited about these because I like sticky toffee pudding, so I'm thinking maybe these with a cup of tea.
Basically the whole idea for Sian that she's trying to do is just eat whole foods and eat proper stuff. So this is, she's a bit of a snacker, so this sort of stuff. You are though.
I'm not.
You are. She had a tantrum in Aldi because she wanted chocolate, but she's a bit of a snacker. So eating stuff like that rather than your typical snacks, which are just more natural, is just better for PCOS. So
I think
that's what we're aiming at, really.
Yeah, we've
Obviously,
learned.
I'm not saying they're fully natural and like really good, but they're the better option over other stuff.
Yeah, and we've learned that natural like ingredients and things like that are better for PCOS.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's not really anything too tremendous for PCOS. It's just good foods.
So that's my mini haul.
Haul?
Yeah.
Mini or not, it's not a haul, is it? It's 2 items.
It is a haul.
It's not a haul.
It is a haul. They will agree with me.
It's not a haul.
This is a haul because I'm showing what I brought.
Is that the meaning of a haul? I don't
That
think
is
it
the
is.
meaning of a haul.
I'm googling it.
You Google away. You Google.
I am. A quantity of something that has been stolen or possessed illegally. So you've just admitted stealing them from Tesco?
No, go to the Urban Dictionary.
That is.
All the big YouTubers call it a haul. It's not just me. Like,
I just feel like a haul's like more stuff, isn't it? Like you haul it in because there's
yeah,
a
but
lot of it.
I went to the shop, I bought them and I'm showing it. So to me, it's a haul.
Yeah, it does say products you've bought, but a haul is more than
One.
more
And
than,
I've got
it's
two.
like more than 3 items, isn't it?
You were just saying. Should I just add something else to the mix?
You did actually. You didn't get that though? You did get ice cream.
I got it from the fridge. Yeah, and I did get ice cream. Because we're going for the Halo top.
Which is just low calories, so it's good for... I'm on a cut basically and Sean's being good, so...
Say bye because you probably won't see them for the rest of the vlog.
Nice seeing ya.
Bye.
Peace.
It is now Wednesday. I am about to go on my daily walk because that is a goal of mine currently, because apparently for PCOS the best type of exercise, and like I've said previously in this vlog, like don't fully take the advice from me, like please do your research as well. The research I have been doing has stated that the best exercise for PCOS is walking and muscle training. Muscle training is something I will try and get into because essentially I feel like your body needs muscle so things can store in there, so then it doesn't get stored as fat. But like I said, don't hold me to that. But as the weather is so nice, I feel like it's only right to get out there and go for a walk. So not sure how long I will do today, maybe like a 20-minute walk. Just to get out there is more than what I have been doing anyway. This very much feels like a whole new life change for me. You just have to get control of it, and once you have that control and you know what foods are good for you, you know what to block out of your diet, you know what exercise is good, and you get into that routine of taking like your supplements and making sure you have your fibre and your blood sugar levels are correct and all things like that. Like once you've done the research and you get to know all of that and you get into a routine, I think that's when you take the control back, and you'll probably naturally find that your PCOS symptoms will decrease over time. Obviously I'm no doctor, I'm no specialist with PCOS. I'm just a girly that's going through it and has been for 5 years, but obviously I was on a pill that blocked that and blocked the symptoms for a good 2 years of that time. For about 2.5, 3 years, I am a girly that has, you know, gone through it and has struggled with it, and if I can share what I'm doing and share my routines, how I'm feeling, if that helps any of you out there, then that's more than enough for me. It's because I know I do have control of it, and I know that I'm going to be okay. Like Charlie keeps telling me, it's just about making those little life changes, which can feel scary and difficult. I have come out and I think I'm going to do about 20 minutes, but for some reason I just feel anxious. I don't know what it is, but I've just been getting this a lot recently, and I do think it is linked with my cycles and PCOS. If I'm honest, we'll carry on and we'll do 20 minutes, maybe even 25. Whilst I'm here though, and it is just me in the field, I want to just speak about how important it is to have a partner that is supportive, because honestly, I don't know if I could go through this whole situation if I haven't got Charlie. I think it's taken me to fully produce my frontal lobe to realise how important it is to have a supportive and caring partner. He is honestly amazing. He deals with my emotions, my anxiety, my PCOS change, my hormones. Like, I just feel really extremely lucky that I have someone that like loves me on my worst of days. And I feel like if I didn't have that, I feel like I'd be struggling a lot more. And he is like a motivator in my life, and I feel like I need that. So yeah, if you're watching, Charlie, thank you. 32 minutes complete. So it is 7:30 and I have my dessert. So I have raspberries, that chocolate ice cream that I mentioned yesterday, the low calorie one, and then also chia seeds on top, because I'm just trying at the moment to just add chia seeds where I can, and just hope for the best really. Also after dessert, I'm going to take 2 of my MyOva Plus tablets from MyOva. These have been working really well for me. They worked really well for me last time round, so I did sort of know that I'd sort of get back into the swing of them, but the telling sign will be if my period arrives like on time, and if it does. So I will keep you updated with that and obviously my whole PCOS journey. But first things first, eat my delicious dessert, take 2 tablets and chill for the evening. It is now Thursday and it is the last day of the weekly vlog, because I want to get this edited and upload it tonight really, or tomorrow. So we're making this the last day. It is about 8:15 in the morning and I am about to make breakfast. I have done so much research about sort of breakfasts and things like that, but also I don't want to feel restricted, because I do find myself craving things if I feel restricted in what I can eat. So for me it's just making healthier alternatives. So instead of a bowl of cereal every morning, which I was originally having, I'm switching it up for something like this and still having a bowl of cereal now and then. I have some Hex sausages. I'm gonna probably have 2, maybe 2 or 3 of these. These are high in protein and low in fat. These are the sausages I always try and get now, just because I personally really enjoy them. And then I'm going to do some tomatoes on the side. I'm going to just sort of fry these a little bit, along with some spinach. So again, spinach and tomatoes I've sort of worked out are quite good. Then I'm also going to either do boiled egg or I'm going to make scrambled egg. I haven't quite decided. So yeah, that is my breakfast. 3 of these are now going to go into the air fryer, just because they're so easy just to whack in, and then you don't really have to do much with them. So I'll do 3 of those. And 1 more. I need to wash my hand. And I'm gonna put it on about 15 minutes at 190. I have decided I'm going to boil my eggs, and my mum has this contraption. And you basically boil your eggs in this, and I feel like this is such a better way, personally for me, rather than doing them on like the hob. So I prick the biggest part on the top and pop that in, and do the same with this one. This has like a little pricky device, and then I fill this up with water. It's sort of came off now, but this means that it's like not very boiled. This is medium boiled, and this is like very boiled, like hard boiled. So I normally go middle ground. So filled that up, and then I just literally tip that in there, and then you pop this lid on and you just press the button and you just wait about 6 minutes. And this is my breakfast: chicken sausages, 2 eggs, tomatoes and spinach. So I have 10 minutes until my shift at work starts, so I thought I would quickly just end the vlog by giving you a bit of a roundup in terms of my PCOS and what my journey with that's gonna look like. If you don't actually know what PCOS is, it is polycystic ovary syndrome, which essentially means that I have cysts on my ovaries, which can cause like complications when maybe trying to conceive, and sort of health complications as well. So it does mean that you can suffer from like bloating, irregular periods, excess hair, low energy, and there's a whole range of different symptoms that you can have if you do have PCOS. So I would give it a Google and do your own research around it, but personally for me, last time I came off my contraceptive and I was dealing with PCOS, I did find it really tricky because it is learning a new lifestyle, and personally for me that is really hard to adapt to. However, I would say this time round I am finding it easier than I did back then. I don't know whether that's because I have more knowledge about PCOS and ways to help my symptoms and just to help my lifestyle in general, or whether it's because I am surrounded by a positive life, which I probably didn't have back then. My life a few years back looks completely different to what my life is now for many different reasons, but mostly one of them being that I am no longer in a toxic, unhealthy, unhappy relationship. That does bring a lot of positive change when you step out of that, especially now that I have Charlie. He just brings so much positivity to my life. Like, he motivates me, he supports me, he helps me, and with my PCOS he has been really supportive around it, and I do think that does release a lot of stress, and stress is not good for those with PCOS. I am just trying to make small changes, small adaptations to make this journey easier for myself. I don't know what it's going to look like. I am obviously in the period of waiting for my period. I don't know how long my cycles are going to be, if and when I'm going to get a period, and if I am actually going to be able to naturally ovulate this month to cause a period. So I don't know what it's going to look like and what this journey is going to entail, but all I know is I feel in a better place than I was last time, and maybe that shows. Maybe it does show that I just see things in a more positive light. I have less stress. I overall feel better in my own skin than I did last time round. Little Nelsie's here. Do you think Shani's happier? You didn't know me back then. He doesn't want to know me now. So essentially, I am just going to document bits and pieces from my PCOS, what's helping me, how I'm controlling it, how I'm feeling, and overall just my complete honest journey with it, because it's hard. And if this video or any of my videos in the future can help just a few of you out there, that is more than enough for me, because I wish I had people 3 years back, 4 years back, when I went through this the first time, to watch and relate to and to almost feel normal. Because back then I didn't feel normal because there was no one I could relate to. Looking out for signs about my body, informing myself about PCOS and learning as I go. Just living life whilst I do that, because it's important that you also... Nelson just fell off the bed. Because it is also important that you do still live your life and you don't let PCOS control you and control your life. You can control PCOS. I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. I will be back hopefully next week for another weekly vlog, and yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye guys.